So we are on our place. That's where we booked our trip for scuba diving. So it's basically right next to the hotel. So that's the entrance of the hotel. We walked yesterday a little bit here and we go to this place. So basically we bought this package diving. So we are going to go and dive a little bit today. And that's basically how it looks like, the street out of the hotel. So there's like, I would say, a high street as it would be in the UK. So basically you have here a lot of shops with a lot of clothes, by the way, and restaurants and bars and, you know, like markets and stuff. So yeah, a lot of good stuff to see here. And obviously plenty of hotels on both sides. So that's another 5-star hotel, Golden Rock Beach Hotel. It looks also very nice. So yeah, can't wait for the trip to begin. So there's the boat. We arrived, and that's how it looks like. Oh, all the equipment. Hello, Marcin. So we are back on, guys. We're now on the boat. That's how it looks like. It is very sunny and I don't have any hat, or I don't even have any sunglasses. I don't know, I didn't think about that, but yeah, it's hard to see anything, but it looks... Oh, thank you. It's better. It's much better. And it looks amazing. Just look at the surroundings. It looks really cool and it's very hot. We just applied the suntan and the sun protection is like the cream, so yeah, looks very, very nice. I'll just show you from the front.
You say slow down. I don't like to move too
again. You're not on the bird watching trip, my friend. You're on a diving trip. So we try again. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Murat. I'm one of the diving instructors and also captain on the boat, and I would like to give you some information about the boat, about the day out, and also we talk a lot about diving. On the boat, you see we have a few sunbeds. It's very comfortable. One thing we want from you from the deck is that please don't jump from the top, because diving going on around the boat, and for safety reason, we say please don't jump. Maybe you land on one of the divers. Downstairs on the right side the lady toilet and the left side gentleman's toilet, and it works just like at the home. Okay. Again with that, we say please don't put toilet paper inside the toilet. Use the bin instead. Also, we have a small bar downstairs. We serve hot drinks, cold drinks. We also have a beer on the boat, 5, 6 meters, 7 meters. So, second dive will be 7 meters. We say 7, but doesn't mean we will take you 7. So it depends on people's performance and so on. So we go back to the harbor. We'll be at the harbor between 4 and 5 o'clock. Okay. And also in between 2 dives, we serve you lunch. Because of the diving, because you're going to do your second dive, and the lunch must be very light meal.
Yeah.
Because when you dive, you have a heavy food like a Turkish kebab or Indian curries, things like that. And when you dive, food comes right up there. Sometimes you feed the fish.
Lovely.
Yes. And we're going to buy that fish. Okay. And so we prepare a nice turkey sandwich for you. And inside there's a cheese, salami, tomato, lettuce, that sort of thing. Okay. About the diving, basically underwater we're going to be doing 4 main things. First one is breathing. Second, we kick our fins and swim. And the third, there is a pressure. Pressure affects our ears, and we learn how to equalize. Last, when we dive, just look around and enjoy yourself. So basically, breathing, swimming, equalizing. Okay, equipment we will use today, we have a mask and fins, we have scuba set, scuba units, and also downstairs we have a wetsuits and weight belts. Okay, we give you weight belt for you to sink comfortably, because the wetsuit we give you, it makes you float. Okay. With this set, with this equipment, we have a scuba tank regulator attached to the tank. Okay, and this jacket called BCD, buoyancy control device. The scuba tank inside the tank is normal air. It's exactly the same air we breathe now. It's not a mixed gas. It's not a pure oxygen. It's just a normal air. Okay, and we have a gauge instrument. This gauge, one below, it shows us how much air, how much pressure we have inside the tank. Okay? Again, because you are not qualified divers, and it's our responsibility, we make sure we have enough air while you're diving. Okay. And we have 2 regulators here. They are exactly the same. This one is for qualified divers, because qualified divers, they dive deep, 20, 30, 40 meters deep, and underwater for safety, if one of them low on air, about to run out of air, ask help from the buddy. Where the buddy helps, basically he offers a spare regulator. 2 people share the same tank, they come to service. Okay, so you don't need this today. This is the main regulator for us to breathe, for us to use. And if you look, this is called mouthpiece. Okay, mouthpiece is exactly the same as snorkel's mouthpiece. If you've done a snorkeling before, you will know this. Okay, basically what we do, we bite these 2 bits gently, put the whole thing in our mouth, and we inhale and exhale using only our mouth. We cannot use our nose, because our nose is inside the mask. We do that, no air for you to breathe. Just the mouth. Air in from the mouth, air out from the mouth. Okay? And also the way we breathe, it must be comfortable, slow, relaxed. Because if you breathe fast, after a while you feel like you don't get enough air. So slowly. We want you to build a nice routine for the breathing. Okay, like this. So just, okay, with the breathing, when you breathe, we say also don't move your lips. Okay, like this. If you move your lips, you get water inside.
You die.
And it's a Mediterranean Sea, it's very salty and it's not tasty. Also, you move your lips, you get a gap here, water inside the mask, and it's not really pleasant. So keep your lips like a fish lips. Okay, like a fish lip. If you have a Botox, it will be very helpful, very successful. So basically, seal your lips and don't move. If you move, our divers will warn you to say, please don't move your lips. Okay. Underwater today is one golden rule. Underwater, while we're diving, we say don't hold your breath while you're diving. Okay? So breathe continuously. We want you to build a nice routine for your breathing. Okay. Next one, we've got this jacket. This jacket called BCD, buoyancy control device. Divers, they use this jacket. They use this jacket to adjust their buoyancy. Okay? Because we give you weight belts. When you swim, if you're a little bit heavy, what divers they do, we have a mechanism here, 2 buttons, the green one, air inside the jacket, top deflates the jacket. So inflate, deflate. We use this jacket for you because to get it right to your buoyancy, it takes a little bit of time, a little bit of practice. So today, we don't want you to struggle with it, so we will use this jacket for you. We don't want you to touch it. Sometimes people, they use, if you put a little bit too much air inside, you find yourself at the surface. Okay? So overall, when we look at this unit, one thing we want from you, just breathe. Only breathe. Okay.
Just a quick question, if I may.
Sorry?
A quick question, if I may. In case of an emergency, if you can press the button and you can just flow out, right?
Emergency, our divers will be right next to you. We'll go through the hand signals. You say, I want to go up. They pick you up. Normally, to go to surface, we use our fins instead of
Ah, okay.
inflating. On the way up, they inflate your jacket. Okay. Next one. Diving fins. Way we use these fins, basically keep your legs straight and whole body soft. Hands stiff, soft, and you move your legs from the hips up and down, up and down. When you swim, your legs should look like this. Okay? Because the way these fins work, you lift your legs up. This part of the fins pushes the water, you put your legs down, this part of the fins pushes the water, and you move forward. So lots of people we see, okay, they cycle. When they cycle, your leg is kicking your fins like this. And it doesn't work because it's too sharp to push anything. Okay? So legs should be up and down. Also, when you use the fins, don't use your arms to swim. Because as soon as you start to move your arms, your legs won't be able to do this. Your legs will be kicking. We call it breaststroke technique. And underwater, you look very funny like that. Okay, all the fish will laugh at you. Okay, next, we drink a little bit of water. Mask, diving mask we use to see and focus properly underwater. Okay? And there's one possibility with this. When you use mask, you might get water inside the mask. Because some people, they have a moustache, especially ladies, they laugh and giggle underwater. they get the gap here. So any reason, if you get water inside the mask, what we do, we press top of the mask. When you press, it makes bottom half loose. Take a big breath from the regulator, and you take this air from the nose, you blow your nose. Okay, so we put lots of air inside the mask through the nose. Extra air you put in will flush the water out.
Прикольно.
And let it go. That's what we do. It's very easy, very simple, but lots of people, again, what they try to do, when they blow, they think they're blowing their nose, but they blow it from the mouth. And nothing happens. So idea is to put air through the nose inside the mouth. Okay. Underwater, today is the most important skill. On this skill, we cannot help you much, which is equalizing your ear pressure. Okay? And the reason we can't help you much because we cannot see, we cannot feel, so you have to do it. And basically when we go down, there's the pressure. Deeper you go, more pressure. Shallower you come, less pressure. And that pressure affects our ears, our eardrum, and basically what we do to equalize, when we go down, the pressure push our eardrum inwards. We need to push it backwards. The way we do that, we pinch our nose from outside the mask, because mask on your face, your nose is up here, you pinch, you block your nose. Take a breath, pinch, and blow. You blow air into your nose. Because your nose is blocked, it doesn't
will go,
escape.
and it
Air
will go.
goes back, behind the
Yeah.
eardrum, push eardrum outwards gently, and you don't feel discomfort. So pinch your nose and blow. The key point on this is timing. When we go down, you will feel pressure on your ears. You need to equalize at the same time. Sometimes people, they feel the pressure, they don't do anything about it. They go a little bit deeper, there's more pressure. You try to do it, it's difficult. So we don't want you to force your eardrum, because our eardrum is a very sensitive organ. So pinch, blow on time, don't have a delay. As soon as you feel tiny little pressure on your ears, equalize.
Excuse me. So do you advise when to do it, or we have to do it
No,
when you just feel it?
when you
Right.
feel it.
The sooner the better, though, yeah.
As soon as you feel,
Usually how many meters is it?
Yeah.
to start, about 2.5 meters, a little bit deeper than this when we go down, and it's like slow. And slowly you go, you won't realize, but you're going deep, and you feel the pressure. As soon as you feel, equalize. So don't be late for it. Okay. Underwater, for communication, we use hand signals. This is okay signal. Same time is question. Are you okay? If you are okay, you say yes, mate. Spot on. I'm all right. Are you okay? I'm okay. If you are not okay, something is wrong. Whatever you feel uncomfortable with, you point. My ears, water in the mouth. Mom, I'm hungry. Dad, I want to have a wee. So you try to explain. It's a common sense hand signals. But sometimes it's none of this. You feel uncomfortable. When you feel uncomfortable and you can't explain, that's when we say, I want to go up. So this is up, this is down. When you say I want to go up, exaggerate the signal a little bit. Sometimes people we see, and our divers, maybe they will not see this because of all the equipment and so on. So have to be clear. Way we organize our dives, we have a group list. Oops, sorry. We have a group list. We put your names down, and we do group by group. They already started, okay? And downstairs we give you wetsuits, weight belts. We give you fins. On the platform, we ask you to take a seat. We give you this equipment, mask on, regulator on, and you practice your breathing. Once you're ready, we let you in the water, take you to the side. You hold that boat line rope, and you look underwater, and you practice your breathing also. So you get the chance to breathe on the boat and at the surface. Once you are ready, our divers will take you one at a time down. On the way down, you will feel pressure equalize. When you reach the bottom, you take it a little bit forward. We stop there for a few minutes. Again, reason we stop, we want you to put yourself together, get your breathing right, and get used to the environment. Same time, as soon as you go down, we stop. You see lots of fish who come towards a lot. Okay. Reason they come, we put lots of bread inside the water bottle, and all on top. We give this bottle on your hand, you squeeze, bread come up. Oh, they come, they have a party. Hands up on the air. They're really happy.
With the fins.
Okay? So we feed the fish 2 minutes. They're good size. They come, they take a piece, they go around, come back again.
Can we touch them?
Follow.
Is it alright?
Sorry?
Is it alright if we touch them?
Yes, they will love that. If
Okay.
you can.
Really?
No sharks, I believe.
Sharks only during the week. We don't get in the weekends.
Cool. That's good.
I know.
No shark. If it's shark, we won't go in. But then
Okay.
we never see sharks in
Good.
Okay. And
What about crabs? Lobsters?
lobsters, the restaurants. Yeah, deep
No
water,
crabs.
deep water animals.
Okay.
So we spend a few minutes, we have a good fun, and then we move away all around the bay and front of the boat. We have a nice dive and come back. That's what we will do. Okay. While we are feeding the fish, if you want us to do it, we also take photographs and the videos. Our normal routine, we take around 15-20 photographs and a few minutes worth of video. Only thing is when you feed the fish, they will take a lot of photos, video, and don't bring this bottle right in front of your face because we have lots of fish. And when we take your photos, you will not recognize yourself. So move to the side, look the camera, and don't smile. If you smile, you get
The
the
air,
fin.
yeah.
Okay, so pose. Like this. Okay, so we charge for that for photos and videos together. We charge one person, we charge 1,000 lira. When we move to second location, one of our divers will come around, load that photos and videos on your telephone. When we go back to the harbor, you walk away with a good experience of diving and then lots of memories take on with you. Okay? In the beginning, we said 4 things we will do. First is breathing. The golden rule, don't hold your breath. Don't move your lips. Lips like fish lips. And really try to build a nice routine for yourself. Second, kick your fins up and down. Try not to use your hands, arms. Third, equalize your ear pressure on time. Don't have a delay. As soon as you feel pressure, equalize. Last, have a good dive and have a plenty bubble. I'm gonna put all your names on the list. While you're waiting for your turn, we do group by group. You can do snorkeling, you can do swimming, and downstairs there's a black barrel. There's a snorkeling mask and diving mask is separate. Okay, they're separate. So you can use snorkeling mask. When you swim,
diving day boat has finished. We are back. Sorry, with suntan, with good emotions and experience, and now we're heading back to the hotel. That's the last view from the boat once again. It was amazing, honestly. I'll tell you more details in the next video, but yeah, now we need to go to the hotel. Hello everyone, hello. I'm back. We're back, by the way, to the hotel from our day trip boat, from the scuba diving. So what can I tell you? It was really very nice as the first experience. Unfortunately, because I have some issues with my ears, I couldn't go lower than only 3 meters in the depth. So I do regret a little bit because I couldn't see too many things. But nevertheless, because it was the first experience, I felt great. It felt great. It was amazing. So we spent almost more than 5 hours, I would say, on the boat. So we departed from the hotel at 9:20, 20 past 9. And we came back at around, I would say, 5:30 in the evening. So it was like a long day. So basically we paid 3,200 Turkish lira for 2 people. And on the place, we wanted to record the memories with my partner. We wanted to take some pictures underneath water with some fish, and also a short video. It was like 40 seconds long. And for that we paid 1,000 Turkish lira individually. So basically 2,000 on top of 3,200. So bear in mind, if you want to do the same, that's how much you would need. We exchanged the money in the UK, so we came already with Turkish lira. We didn't exchange here anything. Although everywhere they ask if you have euros, if you have dollars or GBP, Great British Pounds. So we always say that we have cash in Turkish lira. So they kind of count the conversion and they take that much as they need in the local currency. In that trip was included also lunch, but don't think that the lunch is very consistent, like very heavy. It's just like a simple sandwich. It was really like literally just a slice of cheese, a slice of I would say meat or something, like kind of sausage. I don't know how to say that because it was so honestly. A slice of meat, a slice of cheese, a leaf of green salad, and I believe that's it, and just bread. So that was it. You could buy at the bar for lunch a portion of chips, which costs. Do you remember how much it costs? Oi? Do you remember how much the chips cost?
Chips, which chips?
On the boat, extra cost. There were chips.
No,
Do you remember? I don't remember the price of the chips, but I believe it was like around 2-3 euros maybe, something like that. You could also purchase their alcohol and water. But yeah, I would definitely suggest you taking some water with you and maybe some snacks or some sandwiches so you have with you, so you don't pay extra money because it was a little bit more expensive than in other places. But yeah, basically they were teaching us how to use the equipment, how to breathe through the mouth and how to not breathe through the nose when you dive into the water. It was a cool experience, honestly. As the first time, as I'm saying, yeah, it was cool. So the deepest that we went, it was 2 meters for me specifically because I couldn't go lower just because of my problem of the ear, because I have a really big pain when I go down into the water, and even when I fly sometimes I have really very severe pain in my ears, so I didn't want to risk, and I felt that if I go down more than 2 meters it was really hurting me a lot, so I didn't want. I let them know that not more than 2 meters, so that was it. And yeah, basically they took some pictures of us, they took a video, as I told you, not more than 40 seconds, which was basically really enough. You didn't need more than that. And then we stayed on the boat, we just sunbathed and we enjoyed the weather. It was really hot. I think it was more than 30 degrees because it was really just burning a lot. So always take with you the sunscreen because it was really burning. So you need to protect your skin definitely. And after that we came to the room, we had shower, we just changed our clothes. So now I'm in my dress and we already had our dinner. So now I'm going to walk around and just show you like all the food that we have today. It is different than it was yesterday, but still, honestly talking, even if it's all inclusive, the food was not what I was expecting. The quality of the food is so. The quantity is more than enough. There is plenty of food, a lot of food. But it's just about the quality. I didn't expect that it will be like in 3 stars hotel. So bear in mind and don't have too high expectations about the quality of the food because, yeah, unfortunately it's not the best. But you have plenty of food. You can have like different salads. You can have different type of meats, like bakery, sweets, anything. Like anything you can think of, you can have. So yeah, I'll go around, I'll show you what is there for the dinner, and then probably we'll go just at the bar and have some drinks, and after that we'll go and book another trip for tomorrow. I'll film that for you as well, so stay tuned and you'll see what we're going to do tomorrow. Now let's see what food is there in the restaurant. So, as I promised guys, I want to show you the kitchen and all the food and drinks that we have. So here we have like the coffee station, here you have some tea, different types of teas. So breakfast, English breakfast, some apple, I don't know what else, lemon, ginger, like different types of tea. Here you have some coffee and there you have some juices. So here we have orange juice, cherries, apple and pineapple. And then we have here some salads. Just a quick second, I'll let this guy go. And here we have salads. Now it's almost empty because a lot of people have been eating for 1 hour and a half already. Here you have some fruits. Plenty of fruits. They're, by the way, very tasty, obviously because they're ripe and juicy. Here we have these salads, different salads, plenty of salad. You can create your own salad if you want, obviously. Then you have other salads. I tried this one, I was not impressed. This is like tzatziki, Greek yogurt with some fresh greens. This is tuna with some greens, olive oil, tzatziki, some, I don't know, different salads. This is Russian salad, olivia. Yeah. And then we have there some hot food. There is rice. There is some meatballs, little meatballs. Here is some fish, like fish chips, I believe. Then we have some steamed vegetables, some fish as well, I believe it's mackerel. Yeah, this is chips, some onion rings, some other stuff. So you have plenty of food, honestly. Beans. What is there? This is bulgur. Then we have some fish station. You have a type of fish, some fish crab sticks, this is calamari with something inside, I believe it's cheese inside. Then we have, I have no idea what's that. Then we have some cheese, some other cheese. This we have some pickles. Oh, and another table with hot food. There is lasagna. There is some sauce as well, I believe. Tomato sauce. There is some vegetables. And then what do we have here? Pasta, thank you. Pasta. Meat. Pasta bolognese. Bolognese sauce. This is, I believe, potatoes. Yeah.
Yeah, green
Should be.
potatoes.
Potatoes, some sauces, some fish chips, some, I believe, I don't know, something else, rice again, some meat in the sauce. And then we have a lot of sweet stations. So here we have different type of sweets. I will be honest with you guys, we tried a few of them. Honestly, they taste so-so. It's mostly sugar with water, honestly. Like, I don't want to look very posh and fancy, but they really didn't taste nice. It's just my subjective opinion. Obviously, someone may say that they look very nice and they're tasting very good, but no, not for me. Again, rice. So obviously a lot of foods are repeating just for, you know, to make sure that everyone is full and not hungry. Here we have the bread station. So I have different type of bread as well. Like you can choose, and the bread here I need to mention is very tasty. This I liked a lot. Here you have a lot of spices, pepper, curry, allspice. I have no idea what's that. Then you have some, that's mint, dried mint. And this is cumin. Yeah, chili pepper. So you can see all here. Yeah. Looks nice, by the way, interesting design and idea. You have some grated cheese. Here we have lentil soup. So you can take, this one is very tasty, we tried it. I personally liked it a lot. And here we have, what did you say? Fish and vegetable soup, so it's written there. And we have some croutons as well. So yeah guys, that's how it looks like. And again, all this is the sweet station. And here we have some other type of sweets as well. It's like baklava. More sweets, I showed them, yeah. So here we have Turkish baklava. This one was very tasty. I enjoyed this one a lot. And the rest were again so-so. It was like water with sugar. I didn't baklava yet. I didn't feel any specific taste or anything like that. So I don't know. I've eaten better baklava than this is here, than this one here. This one though was nice. This one I liked a lot. So that's how it looks in the evening here. And in the other side of the entire restaurant you have another coffee station. So here you have the cups, the glasses, and here you can make yourself a tea, a cup of coffee, and some other juices as well. So, and by the way, you have, if you have all inclusive, you have all the time free water. You can just go to the fridge and take as much water as you can, and as you wish and as you want. So that's a good thing.
Grill station.
Then we have another part behind the restaurant. So it's placed outside. So here we have like ice cream station. Then we have watermelon and melon station. So they freshly, fruit station, but still just watermelon and melon. They freshly cut the melon and watermelon. You can choose here. Here you have some souvenirs, I believe. There is the ice cream with fruits and what's it called?
Banana fruit,
I forgot this one.
chocolate,
Fondue. Chocolate fondue. You can do it for yourself if you want to. And here you have the grill station. So here you can choose meat and do like a kebab, Turkish kebab kind of. So that's how it looks like. There you have some vegetables. And here you have pita, bread, and the fish as well. So you do it for yourself as you want. So you take the pita, and then you take some veggies and meat. So That's how it works here. Today we have chicken meat. Yesterday we had some lamb, onion, and that's it. So plenty of food, and there is another part of the hotel as well. And let's see the fruits with the chocolate fondue as well. Honestly, you will not be hungry here. And this is the other part of the hotel, which is called snack restaurant. So it is open almost all day, right? It is open all day, so whenever you are hungry and if the restaurant, the main restaurant is closed, you can come here and you can choose something from this food, which is also nice. So here you have meat, chicken, everything is very hot. You have vegetables, steamed vegetables. You have a la kebab type of meat. You have chips. You have fish kind of chips. Then we have here onion rings, sausages in sauce, very basic pizza, a la margarita or margherita. And here you have pasta station. So basically you can take penne. Here we have some other type of pasta. Again, spices. Kind of, I believe, bolognese should be. And this tagliatelle, I believe. So yeah. And then there you have the bar. Behind the stairs there is the alcohol station per se. So yeah guys, that's how it looks, the restaurant, the entire restaurant area outside.